This is Angela Peñaredondo reading Harvest. I brace her leaves upward, weeping ritual. What others sense as earthen rot, filth from afterlife, is production. She sniffs land with bees and critters, gathering round our hunger like a halo. Worship how sacral she ages out, body arandium as oncindium, oceanic blood, bloom cycle, together we unbranch, harvest as much lightning our whales can muster. Electric nectar sucked from those devastating years of industrious complexities I shelter, tucking into a crocus. Repair comes little by little rage. Uninterrupted canopy. Amber withholds bone. I flower, Bighara, Mayari, Nabu, flicker in approval, lower goddess, sun bitter spells, repeat thrice, their charmed childhood names. Two onlookers, we seem specters, spectacles, glamorous deviancy, low creeping crabgrass. But ask any blazing celestial who know us, hunting as harriers above the wretched bombing. About this poem. Writing is my way of conjuring queer deities and personal mythologies. It is part of my creative process, dense with nature, but also deeply dystopian. It holds me when I am in overwhelm from grief and anger. I find that in my conjurings, I cannot separate that imagined world from the one we live in now, its constant state of emergency, gendered violence and war intertwined with a natural world in crisis. My myth-making comes urgent. Dreams affected by geopolitics, and the deities that reside there cannot see it in any other way.
In Part 5, more early performances that Redlands raised John Jorgensen recorded in the 1970s and 80s will be heard. In 1979, Jorgensen joined an Inland Empire New Wave band, Neo Paris and the Futures. In 1980, their recording of I Wanna Be Your Friend appeared on a local benefit album.
It's just this pressing time that drives
In mid-1980, John Jorgensen joined another Inland Empire band, the SHAKIN SNAKES. He sang, played upright bass, and guitar. In the early 1970s, drummer Scott Shepard had been a member of John's high school band, Rockin. The SHAKIN Snakes released a single in 1984. The B-side was Billy Club. Simultaneously with his membership with the SHAKIN Snakes, Jorgensen also sang, played guitar, and mandolin with the LA-based country rock band, the CHEATIN Hearts. Here is a 1983 promotional video for Since I Gave Up Hope.
You got me down
This ends the John Jorgensen story, at least for now. A future Tales from the IE will explore what he has been up to since 1999.
Hi, loungers. It's me, MORST. Up in Petaluma, California, McNear's Mystic Theater originally opened in 1911 for vaudeville performances and was renovated for modern concert use in the early 1990s. Camper and Cracker played there annually for about 10 years on their West Coast New Year's runs. Here's one that Cracker doesn't perform all that often, but I got a good video of Satisfy You. So let's take a trip back. Chris, please set the time machine for Friday, the 27th of December, 2013, Petaluma, California, Mystic Theater for the Cracker set. And I'll see you all later, or perhaps sooner, here on the time machine.
They carry you around in your bed, rearrange the stars all night to satisfy you, satisfy you, satisfy you, satisfy you, satisfy you. If I was someone else, walk on the water in your jet swimming pool, show you my bloody palms if I thought that would satisfy you, satisfy you, satisfy you, satisfy you, satisfy you. Now I'm not wise and I'm not old, so I'll not be bitter and I'll be cruel. Just a little less each and every day, till I'm satisfied. Till I'm satisfied you. Until I'm satisfied you. Until I'm satisfied. Satisfy you. Satisfy you. Until it's satisfied. Satisfy you. Satisfy you. Until I'm satisfied. Satisfy you. Satisfy you. Until I'm satisfied. Satisfy you. Satisfy you. Until I'm satisfied. Thank you.
Last week I showed you a short piece, almost like a commercial, mini musical that my brother Robert LeRoy did to demonstrate the use of sustainable resources in filmmaking. And so this week I'm going to show just a short bit from a documentary that went along with that work, with some of the principles involved in the companies, just sort of explaining what they feel is innovative in the use of solar energy and LED lights. And it's a little technical, but I think it's going in the right direction for all of us.
Why did we even start with this whole project?
Boy, that's a great question, Robert. I think what started the whole inquiry quest was that you had come in and asked me, hey, I heard these are waterproof. Can I really shower water on top of these? And I told you, they're stormproof. Go for it. And then we started to chat about rain and movies and various iconic scenes. And we started to talk about using the lights off-grid. And we realized that we'd come to a very interesting point in lighting history of lighting fixtures. Now, we had very efficient, very beautifully crafted LEDs that enabled us to use very, very low amounts of power with tremendous light output, and that they were robust, and the cameras, film to digital, loved them.
Roll camera. Scene 1, take 2. Mark.
I guess let me start by saying the sustainability piece kind of comes natural to us because we're solar guys, right? And we got into this side of the solar business by really getting into the disaster relief arena. And when you have a new product like ours, you're really looking for that highest and best use for the product, right? Where you can have maximum impact. Now, we were fortunate enough to have you encounter our product within a few weeks of encountering Nanlux's new product, and yeah, you having the vision to put those two pieces together, which I think really enhanced, our ability to enter this industry because you saw the value that it was adding to the light. I mean, it's all about the light, but we provide that power source that enhances the ability of that light to do more things, right? You have more flexibility from a placement standpoint. Like I said, the sustainability piece is really, kind of, it's just there. But the fact that, we can serve power and thereby empowering the filmmaker.
The box set of Nancy and Sid. I know all the best punk rock kids. such a lonely man. It came as no surprise to me. She'd leave me in misery, yeah. It seemed like only yesterday she made a vow, she made a walk away. She took my hand and tried to make me understand that she would always be there. But I looked away and she ran away from me today. I'm such a lonely man. It's sad to love another man's woman, baby. I guess I'll keep on singing low till my very last day. But I looked away and she ran away from me today. I'm such a lonely man.
And we've been playing music all around the world since 1985, so just a few years. It's always a pleasure to play and sing with Herb Peterson. We're going to finish with the only song that I know of that was recorded by both the Eagles and the Osborne Brothers. This is a good train song called The Midnight Flyer. For you, Jim Triggs. 1, 2, 3, go. So throw your rope around another man and pull him down your way. Make him into someone to take the place of me. Make him every kind of fool you wanted me to be. Ooh, midnight flyer, ain't gonna be one to let that whistle blow. Ooh, midnight flyer, pay my dues and I feel like traveling on. San Antonio, any town is where I'm going. Anyway to get me gone. Don't ever think about me, never let me cross your mind. Except when you hear that midnight lonesome whistle mine. Midnight flyer, and you won't you let that whistle blow. Midnight flyer, pay my dues and I feel like traveling on. Pay my dues and I feel like traveling on, traveling on. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. You've been fantastic. Thank you.
Just a little bit.